In a surprise announcement, Sloane Pernice admitted in court on Tuesday he killed his wife, Renee. Sloane pleaded guilty to voluntary manslaughter more than 3 years after he and his wife began filing for divorce and she disappeared. He said he didn't mean to kill her, but that they were fighting and he knocked her down a flight of stairs and she died in the fall. Renee's family members say they suspected it all along. They're just glad to finally have some answers.
The tears come from the sadness that I feel to know that my daughter was murdered. The happiness comes from knowing that he has admitted it.
Pernice now faces 15 years in prison. Sentencing is set for May 11th. In exchange for his plea, charges against him for stealing a gun from a neighbor have been dropped. Prosecutors say Renee's body was put in a dumpster and ended up in a landfill. They tried to recover it, but then realized it was impossible. Sloane Heller joins us live from near St. John Avenue and Benton. And Sloane, this is where a man said he saw Pernice put something in the dumpster?
Absolutely. Good morning, Jojo. You know, I first met Floyd Williams back in 2009. I was doing a report on Renee Pernice. He came up to me and he told me that he saw Sloane Pernice put something inside that dumpster. Now, we talked to police. They wouldn't confirm anything, of course, because the investigation was still ongoing. But today we know Floyd and police returned to the dumpster, but it was too late. It had been emptied and taken to a landfill. Now, here's SkyTracker video of one of Defenbaugh's landfills in Shawnee. Prosecutors won't confirm if this is the landfill they tried to search, but Defenbaugh says finding a body here would be harder than finding a needle in a haystack. We caught up with Floyd about, of course, the confession. He now lives in New Orleans. Take a listen.
And I'd called the tips hotline just in case. And the next thing you know is they come out and pick me up. I do an interview, tell them what I'd seen, Sloane Pernice dumping in our dumpster, and that, you know, I recognized him from the dumpster and being on TV as the one that's missing the wife.
And coming up in the next half hour, we talk to Defenbaugh again about just how difficult it is to search one of these landfills. We'll have more on that coming up. For now, we are live in Kansas City this morning. Sloane Heller, 41 Action News.